So we got Ken and we got Brent playing Warmachine here. And who won the roll?
I am going first.
Okay.
Cryx.
And who you got for your
I am.
forecaster?
I'm trying out Agathea, the new caster from the Battle Box. Along
All right.
we're right there. This is my first game of Mark 3.
First game of Mark 3.
Ken's an experienced guy. He's been playing since Mark 1.
Way back then.
Yeah, he's the one who wrote me into this money pit. Thanks.
2004. Yeah.
He's been whining about how underpowered Cryx is the entire time.
Yes. I was safe in Mark 2. I was happy Mark 2. Please explain your troops. I'm sorry.
I was safe in Mark 1 when I played Cryx.
My
too.
troops, I have a Machine Wraith. I have an Iron Lich Overseer overseeing a Cygnar. Agathea's battle group consists of a Slayer, Reaper, a Death Ripper. I add an extra Death Ripper from the box. Got a minimum unit of Biothralls, a full unit of Mechanic Thralls with a Brute Thrall, some Surgeons, Iacos, and a Stalker, and 2 little Soul Trapper guys who are on pages.
Okay, they're solos, right? They're in the unit.
They're solos.
Excellent. Okay.
Yeah, they're so
I mostly just want to try and
until they're together alone
see how stuff goes
overnight
now, so.
in a hotel room. What?
What? What indeed?
The Cryx, no morals.
I was like, this is a great idea to bring Chris out to keep the conversation going. Now I'm kind of like, yes, LSP, I'll date you. My turn?
Yes.
Okay. My name is Brent Baumunk. I've been playing Cygnar since 2007. Yeah. I have with me today Nemo, Commander Deck Nemo, Prime Nemo, horribly painted because I painted him when I first started playing. I have with him a Lancer that will be playing the part of Thorn today. Dynamo, a Squire, a unit of Stormblades, which this is a Stormblade because I was sent a Stormblade without an arm, so that one is not painted. I have...
You call him Lefty?
I do. His name is Lefty. I have Arlen Strangeways. I have the Thunderhead. All of these jacks are in Nemo's battle group. I have the German Warcaster with the Firefly. I have the Stormblade Captain in the wrong spot. I have the Gunmage Captain Adept. And hiding over here is Eris, Mage Hunter of Ios. Yep, it is the Privateer Press exclusive one.
Aren't they all made by Privateer
That's what I was
Press?
going to say. They're all
No quarter exclusive one. Shut up!
Oh,
It was the send away one.
wow. You save up all your box tops?
I did. I bought no quarters. They had like little clips. And it's actually like a stupid expensive mini now for some reason. Because
Nobody wanted to put in their box tops.
these no quarters could be worth. I paid $6 for this no quarter. It could be worth $6.20.
There's no way I'm gonna cut it out.
They're like $10 a piece.
Well, those no quarters with those in them, they go for like 20 now.
Not the ones without the clipped out.
Yeah.
A little less.
Yeah, obviously they have to have the. Oh, that'd be a jerk move. I might still have it. Okay, Kenny Boy's going first. So
Yay.
we are
Yeah.
playing Incursion.
So, go ahead and take a nap, because it's be a while.
Just for that, yeah.
And we have no clock because, well,
We've never played. Oh, I've never played this one.
yeah. And if we had a clock, Ken would lose.
That's all right. We don't want to offend the guy.
What? Okay, so I
lived a hard
my
life.
powers up, right?
Oh, and as a warning, this is literally Ken's first game of Mark III and my second real one. So if you're expecting us to know what the rules are,
What do you do with your tokens?
sadly mistaken.
What do you do with your tokens? I don't even know what that is. What are you doing?
Power
I
up.
powered up all my
What's that mean?
jacks. That means now in Mark 3, at the beginning of your round, all your jacks get a bonus.
Let's
For free?
That's start in the
That
can.
is a load of garbage. That used to be my advantage as hordes.
You got the other thing.
What?
You got the other thing now, though.
Fury?
I've always had Fury.
What did they give them instead? That they can.
Nothing?
Yeah.
No,
Squat.
there's nothing now. It's like you can read.
I can read a dead beast.
Yeah.
It's a big deal. My beasts are dead. I might as well, oh great, I'll read one focus from this dead guy. Whoopity doo. I'll read enough focus to run away.
You want to hear
some nothing.
Alright. Yeah, if they start in their Forge Caster's battle or command area, they get a free focus.
Is that all Warmachine or just Cryx?
All Warmachine.
What a load of garbage. That's it. I quit. I'm gonna sell all my stuff.
Oh, and for the people that can't see
Again.
it, for off camera, we have Chris Carr, the voice of Salt.
Almost made it.
Ha
Okay. This little ripper's gonna run.
Ooh. What's the speed? Is it around 12 inches?
He can run 14.
14.
That's
Yeah, I know it. The Cryx are so slow. Well,
You think Cryx are so slow?
That's why Cryx is so underpowered, is because they're so slow.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
You know what?
Haha, wink wink.
Haha, wink, wink.
Try calling Bane on you.
Icos. Going to drinks. Going to cast escort. Which gives his little stalker +2 movement. He gains +2 armor while the creature.
Icos gets the armor or does it start?
Icos does.
Okay, cool. That's what I thought.
He just uses
I guess I could just read the card. They hide that information.
Icos events.
Is he started John Paul like garbage?
Garbage.
You heard me. Garbage.
I love garbage.
You mean the musical band? I know one song. That's because it was on Rockman, the video game. For some reason, they forced me to play it over and over and over.
I was only happy when it rains because I was on that X-Files episode with Bruce Campbell. He's always listening to it.
I remember Bruce Campbell. That's about it.
And the stalker is just going to keep up. 7. And
You little jerk is scuttling across the field.
Look at him scoot.
Reaper. Man, I haven't used a Reaper. Oh, Mark 1. Reaper's gonna run.
It's a failure.
Can it throw? Pick up their pillow fists.
Oh, you.
What'd I do?
I was talking to him. He's whining about Mechanthrals being stupid now.
Yeah, now they're just dumb.
Nope. No stuff.
Ouch.
That is a bummer.
Yeah, sorry, man.
What it is, what it is.
It's the tablet
I'm gonna
was
sell all
flying
my
across
stuff.
the store.
Want to buy some nice painted troll bloods?
Yes. Got that, Joe
I
Cassis?
would accept the blue.
Right.
Trolls, blue. Pff, craziness.
Well, luckily though, if you go down to the fine people at Excelsior Games and Comics, you can pick up Troll Bloods on sale.
I will buy the deck, but
which is already outdated.
What's that?
It's already outdated. Yeah. They've already issued errata. But the cool thing is,
That's such a bummer.
it is. The cool thing is, though, you can the errata. I think you can just print off sheets. So it's not the end of the world.
Are those little mutants that can bring your mechanical bring your mechanical back to life?
Yep.
But there's something different about it now, though,
They
correct?
can't. They can move, but they can't attack.
Oh, that's right. When they come in, they can't. Yeah, okay.
Just 3, 2, 1, sweet shot.
Ha ha ha. Nerf. Or nothing.
What'd be great is he's got Nerf darts downstairs. When he said that, we should have had one to just.
So I was finally seen a commercial for it. I saw it a long time ago, but it's back. Have you seen the Bug assault rifle?
What is it?
It's like an air gun that you put table salt in.
Oh,
You pack it and you can shoot flies. It kills the flies. It's completely safe. And you can salt your hot dogs at the same time.
With salted fly corpses?
Yeah, well, it shows them shooting flies off of, like, you know, you got lunch outside, little picnic. Pow! A little bug. Fly corpse goes flying across the hot dog. It sounds, if it wasn't $40, I would get one because it'd be super awesome. I just walk around outside, pick it up.
Right?
Freaking flies.
Someone wants to be a fly.
That'd be great. I think it's lethal to flies like 2 feet. It kills them with the salt.
It's kind of morbid.
It's awesome.
I just catch them and throw them outside.
I think it's awesome. Wife goes to take a bite of a hot dog. I got a fly! Ow! Put salt in her eye.
It's an assault gun.
Duh, that's what it says. AWSALT. Rifle.
Now you've explained it. I see the delicious wherewith. That deserves 3 hearty huzzahs.
Huzzah! Where's your huzzah, jerk? You said 3 hearty huzzahs. 1, I had 2. Where's yours?
I'm the one who initiated. Once you initiated
Didn't
huzzah,
say huzzah.
I did, because I said huzzah first.
Now, it's either half super charge, but it can do so for free.
Just like the rest of your life. Ineffectual.
So,
Cancel the game. There it is. What do you think of them apples? Oh, that's fine. Organize your own Gen Con trip.
Darn it. I'll have to stay home and my air conditioning.
keeping the money though.
Hey! Did you finally get the picture I sent there, Kenny?
No refund route.
The picture?
Yeah, it's I sent a group text to you and Brent one day when I got my badge.
I didn't get it.
I did a little selfie, haha, thumbs up.
No, I
And Brent
did
said he
not.
didn't get it. Yeah,
did
so
not
you
get
didn't.
it
So I just sent it to you. Just well, yeah, because I texted you.
Cloak of Darkness. So they have stuff.
Who does?
The Overseer and the Seether.
Oh, is it like his ability?
So that's one of the
Yeah. Okay. Cool. It's a pretty creative measuring there. That death ripper.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You went in there.
Phased. That's what Slayer. I didn't see you do anything.
Around the Slayer.
No.
And machine rifle is going to pop up there. And I guess I don't even know what you do.
So did you guys do the Link of War Room thing?
Yeah. Sweet. Yeah, it kind of it crashed the first time because Ken needed an update, and it's weird that they let him start, and then about 15 minutes they're like, oh, by the way, I need an update.
Yeah, it's
Really?
some crazy crap.
Yeah. A little odd, I might add.
It'd be kind of cool if you could hop in and be an observer on that.
If you can. Speaking of watch,
I don't know.
or am I thinking Magic Online? I don't know.
Probably thinking crap online.
The monsters are nice. Oh, she's got Dark Shroud too, huh? That's cute.
She's is going to cast Herald on the Reaper to give it +2 armor and retaliation. So retaliation is
Yeah, if you
just
get hit
damaged
after the
last
attacks.
round. Basically, it's been.
Yep. Okay. Yeah, I agree.
That costs 2.
Like almost right battle back. Isn't one of the cabinet battles?
She hangs out. Yeah. That'll do me.
Goes for a ride. Sorry, 1 second.
He was already trying to run away.
Yeah. Screw this game, yo. What's up?
Yep.
Feeling good?
Ish.
Stalker have stealth?
Yes.
Death Ripper have stealth? Iacos have stealth? This is the point then we throw it back into my face. Hey, I thought you could read, bro.
Yes, he does.
Coca.
Yes, he does. Actually, this is kind of cool because then I can just look at it and not tell you what I'm planning on doing.
They're a good pair.
I remember my first journeyman.
What you gonna do?
I know.
Oh. I think I was going to leave the cube there for a minute.
Maintenance. We're going to keep all our focus.
Powering up, bro.
Yep. Powering up.
I don't think you're yelling, Yossi. I don't think you're yelling loud enough to power up.
Call me.
It's overdone, Yossi. Holy cow. I have to tell you about this atrocious movie on Amazon Prime called Otaku Vampires.
Otaku vampires.
Sweet Lord, it is bad. I was
Like bad good or just
Oh
bad,
no,
bad?
it's bad. I was we were watching. It was our family horrible horror movie night,
Okay.
and we're watching that. And I told the kids, hey, we should go make a movie with ourselves. We can sell it to Amazon for like $10. It'd be way better than this one. Crap.
Yeah, let's do it.
It's awful. You could tell it was obviously filmed during the day at all times, but half of the time they tried to make it night, so they just put on dark filters.
Oh,
But you could see all these shadows. It looks so bad.
awesome.
And then, of course, a couple times in the middle of it, it's like they forgot. It's also like, poof, bright light. Whoop, dark again. They turn the corners dark. And like, what the?
I don't know.
And it was bad. Apparently, there were no take twos. Several times during the film, the kids would start the light, start over, and say the same line again. Like, oh my goodness! It was so bad. It was well, what made me think of this. Part of it is they went to college, and they're going to a anime, little fun group, whatever they call them, And where when they knock on the door, this guy opens the door and he's got one of the Naruto headbands on. He's like, "How you gotta come?" He's big, huge, big dude. He's spilling under his shirt, and he's "You cannot come into my dojo. I'm gonna power up." He just sits there and he just yells for like the 30 seconds as long as he can. He goes, I'm like, this is so bad. And he's like, well, can we come into the anime club? Oh yeah, come on in. That may have been the best part of the whole thing, except the slap fight between nerds. Later on, you think you take me on? And they literally little slap fight, like a dog swimming, kind of slap fight. Oh my god, it was really, really bad.
I really like it.
With super cool special effects, yo.
Sounds like it.
And the kid gets his arm cut off, and you can see he can't move because like where his arm is shown being cut off is like here behind a wall or something. He's like, oh no, God. It's hurts so bad.
Thorn's gonna run. I ran those two. Just talking.
Hey, that's nice. they knocked 20 bucks off the new one because I already spent 80 once.
Only 20? I thought it was like for it was half price for that because I only did the troll bloods for it. But and it's like what, $9 or whatever for the single faction, and it was like $3 off because I already had
Oh yeah.
the old version of it. But me, I don't have enough memory space to pay attention to my own army. There's no way I can look at everybody else's. I'll just confuse myself.
Well, we bought it originally for the story so that we could answer questions. Because we were just starting off a Journeyman's League, and it was like, hey, you know, let me help you look things up, and, you know, answer questions. And then people would be like, well, I'm not sure if I really want to get this figure or not. So I would, I'd just look it up and say, here's the card.
It does, and
Yeah.
oh yeah,
And then
no,
they'd
I
be
can see
like,
that.
yeah,
It's
okay.
pretty useful.
It was really great, you know. I used it to help promote Privateer Press. But I'm not going to be able to do that now.
The Warm is the new one. I really like the updated version of it.
Yeah. Oh, it looks really good. I just wish I could use it.
Yeah, but like I say, for using, like I want to try out a figure that I don't have.
Yeah, right.
I can put it, sub in, and okay, he's this guy. I'll have all the stats for it, so
Yeah.
it works pretty good that way.
Yep. No, it's a great deal. I just said can't justify. Hopefully, maybe if we play more.
It really helps. I don't play anywhere near enough. That's why I forget everything between times that I play. I don't know, what's this guy doing? All right. I just listen to Brent typically.
Yeah, that's from Stick.
Except for that other game that we played.
What's that?
Brent didn't listen. Brent wasn't paying close enough attention. I was able to get in with my Dark Troll and really put it inside of him and then turn it.
I've seen a lot of games. That was
Give
my
him a base
favorite to
action.
watch. I think, like I said, the only
If
disappointment
he's missed with a
was
range
that
attack, he can.
when that whatever it was,
It's mostly just giving him
came
a-
up and tried to take out Moog and then failed. The only thing that would have been better is if Moog just threw him at the Warcaster. Suck it.
In the second game we played, I ran up there and I hit, and it was using the Mauler. And if he hits with both initial attacks, he can get a free two-handed throw or whatever.
This is Arcane Shield.
And I'm like, oh yeah, sweet. All I've got to do is not roll double ones. Double ones.
Yeah.
We were upstairs in his house in Elma, and I yelled an explicative, and apparently scared a squirrel out of the tree.
Yeah, because I can see the tree by the window, and he's like, also just this like reddish brown streak, just like. It jumped 20 feet to the ground. It
I was so mad. Then it turns out that
Everybody's done?
I could have done it. Stuff happens. I was so mad. I lost that game. I wouldn't have cared if I'd have been able to pull that off and grab his... Because I could have grabbed one jack, thrown him into another jack, and his Warcaster was sitting right beside him. And they were only like 2 inches away. Oh, I was upset. And it was hot, so I was even more upset. Had swamp butt going on.
Nemo's going to cast Locomotion. Channel turn him.
Is everybody doing it? The locomotion? Come on, do the locomotion with me. Swing your hips on it, all right? You thief.
Yeah, I did actually, because I forgot. I can't just keep pumping. Brett. Yo.
Brett.
No.
Mine?
That's Brent.
That's what it sounded like.
Hey, so
We're going to shoot. We'll take snare. That's bone jack. Okay. Cost 2. What's the defense? 14. Okay, cool. Need a 7. You're elevated.
AJ
Yeah,
Rock.
too.
Oh, so +1?
I think it's +2. Hear
Oh
that? You
yeah,
know the
I
rules
was
thing?
going to bring my book up so I could read it and look at it and mock you. Hold on, let me go get
Yeah, +2. So I need 9.
So wait a minute. Random.
We'll boost.
Random. KJ. Brent. That means that everybody. Anybody who did not get a token, come on up.
Okay.
I didn't
Anybody
play,
who
but I still
played
didn't
at the
get a
tournament?
Okay, we'll take snare. Is causes no damage. Warjack takes a -4 defense.
So you 3 have played in the tournament.
It's an AoE, but I don't think it's going to catch it. Maybe AoE 4. Warjack's hit cannot run, charge, or make slam traps.
Played in the tournament, you did not get one.
Okay, I'm back.
Mike Venom.
Just in case you missed. Just in case you noticed, I would.
But I don't think it's going to. I don't think it's going to hit anybody else. Okay. Thanks for checking. And because I channeled the spell through Thorn.
It doesn't make sense because I pulled out 10. There were 3 people.
Is it weird that flipping through this pages, the only words I actually read said "come crack." It says Ragnar Sky Splitter, but the picture is obviously horrible. Typo. Come on, Prep Press. Get your poop in the group. Yeah, that's Sky Splitter right there.
And he's going to cast Acceleration.
They got. I got.
Friendly faction models get a +2 armor. Yep, against ranged and
So you can play. Who got that?
Oh yeah. A lot of good tips in here for painting. If I painted. For everybody there in the cyber world, I don't paint. I'm happy to pay you in favors if you get my stuff.
If you know what I mean.
Well, you know, might be worth making worth your drive. You know what I'm saying? You get a groovy little map in yours too?
yeah.
Sweet.
And
I'm assuming 2 has
That's pretty cool. Not so sure about the Sumo as a gaping hole to the abyss. That might not be much fun.
that's me. Oh, except for Eris. She's hiding over there.
Okay. So, is there a time to start the player?
Oh, sweet. Basic training. What this is all about.
A number that is within 5 of this. Which 5?
Pardon me.
Is it within 3?
I may actually have to read this. The basic training manual that comes with your battle box.
That's just, it's like a, they actually have like a pre-built game.
Yeah, that's what I was looking through there, and it's actually, I think, pretty useful.
Oh, yeah.
For one, not having played in a while, and Mark 3 stuff. Mach 3? I keep wanting to say Mach 3. It's going so fast.
So, let's just start with
15.
Mach
Oh, son of a bitch. I did that for a reason, and then I forgot the reason. Wait, I'm like throwing 2 folks away. I'm telling you. Put your guys back and just go.
Yeah, he's off. Actually came up with his music cut for
I want to wear glasses that have like little filters in them so that all the trolls don't look blue. I couldn't think of a worse color to make trolls. You shut up.
Oh, sorry.
Makes no sense. It just doesn't make any sense. It's just they're in the natural world. They're not in the water all the time. Oh, they're gonna stick. Yeah, if they're in the forest blue, they're gonna stick out like a sore thumb. Green. It's just I'm so confused.
Maybe like in.
Maybe it's like a warning color.
Maybe like in Warmachine world.
Blue means bad.
Maybe like in Warmachine world, the sun is like a different spectrum, so the blue actually blends in.
Like deer cannot see the color blue. I made that up actually.
Well, you're convinced of it though. Maybe you admit it. Deer can't see the color blue. That's awesome.
Actually, I think they can't. I know they can't see the color orange. That's why they use that. But I think they can see the color blue really well now that I think about it.
It's just boy, it just it blows my mind and why I don't know why they chose blue. Heck, I'd even go with red over blue.
Well, but you can paint them whatever color you want.
I know that's why all I chose are green. Until I get that winter troll and it'll be blue.
So you can't the winter troll be
With
He's
because he's in the snow.
Maybe they're all in snow.
He's white and they never show a troll in the snow. Except for the winter troll.
So really, what you need to do is paint them blue and put snow on their bases.
There you go.
You might be working too hard at this.
So,
See, I figure
They were
that
just doing that thing again. I got it.
oh,
I like
okay.
the idea that as they get older, they get darker colored.
Yeah, I do like that.
So, like, you know, Mulga, they get a deeper hue of whatever color.
Yeah, that's right.
The way Brent's got my the Mountain King going is the little guys popping out all red now.
Yeah.
Which
He can't.
makes sense. Oh, they're newly born. They're just red skin. They're just popping out.
It's
You know?
more of an annoyance.
Yep.
They should have known the D and then should have dynamo.
It's a whole story there. That
Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry.
Hey, I can pre-measure.
Yes.
What?
Run, charge, make slam, trample attacks, and his minus 1 defense.
King just pre-measured, which is now allowable.
Right.
Before that would be a TV flipping offense.
I don't even know this game anymore. You can pre-measure. Man, that would change things.
That changes a lot.
It takes away.
Lost so many games.
By half an inch.
Well, again, it's like right there. I went to shoot. I moved Thorn up. I was gonna take snare, and I measured, and I was short. I was like, cool. I'll shoot this guy instead.
Yeah, it's a huge difference.
And the other thing of War
It's a little less
Machines,
frustrating.
War Machines and War Beasts now have a reach of 1 inch, not half inch.
Yes.
What's that?
They have a reach of 1 inch, not half inch.
What is it? Which
Melee
one?
for War Beasts and War Jacks.
Oh.
Yeah, that
Now
will
they
have
have
very
a 1 inch reach.
Yeah.
Is reach still 2 inches then?
Well, there's some with 1,
3, yeah.
and then there's some with 2.
And then there's I know you've got somebody that has a 3 inch.
Kraken has a 4
Yeah.
on its turn.
Right, the crack, yeah,
But
because
off
it's
turn
got
it goes
those
back to
harpoons
2
or whatever.
Yeah.
Okay.
I really hope the truth.
Because again, when you're missing them
When I
by
was a kid.
millimeters,
Yeah.
having that 1 inch
I'm
reach
sure.
around, that's actually
Yep.
huge
Oh, okay.
difference.
Yep.
Hoist water.
So if you can't just drop it down, you could go to 81 to 91.
That bomb's about to explode, you hear it?
It sounds like the intro music to the Running Man without the.
I kill you!
Is it wrong to like Richard Nelson?
Sub-Zero. Ow, Plane Zero. Ow, ow.
It's like he threads of Ray McContrad on his spine. Just that look on Arnold's face, and just or Richard Dawson's face.
I'll do
Yeah.
this and rip on my fist. It's like he's running out of breath when he's saying it.
Yeah.
Because he's like, I gotta say this line in one breath. Because it just doesn't sound right.
Oh, so that's where the people come and go from the apartments. Always wondered. Never noticed there's a door there.
Wow.
Cool. That was kind of like when what's her name's that dad came, Sentinel. Ever seen that movie? The Sentinel.
What? The Sentinel? I don't think so.
I can't remember. It had a ton of people. It had like Jeff Goldblum, Christopher Walken,
Richard Grieco.
Chris Sarandon, Burgess Meredith.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, Eva Gardner.
How the heck did I miss it?
Okay, we're gonna try this. Agatha's gonna cast her feet.
Yeah.
So everything except like the
Super
the
surprise.
overseer and his jack have stealth and ghostly, and the jacks have reposition 3.
Boy, they really are going on all the punching, ain't they?
Well, it's not repositioned. The warrior your battle ends their control range. You can immediately place within 3. So it's slightly better.
She is going to cast. What's Thorn's defense?
13.
Unless you bring up a pile or
First sight?
I like munchkin.
What's your range, John? 10. Okay. Cool.
I like marble.
What's that? I shot you with an 8-inch, so you're good. Or no, I moved. I moved at 3.
Careful, that big fella. Careful, ain't gonna hand up.
Oh, whoa, before you do that, if you move her, that ends her activation. You can't move him and then cast a spell. It's her activation.
Hey, that's what keeps hammering me. The order of operations I keep getting. I want my caster to go do something. Then my guy to move out there. Then my caster to do more stuff. I can't do it that way. Because I want to like pop his feet and then move. Yeah, boy, that's irritating.
Do you have to move last always? Like, if I've got one guy, right?
Well, you can pick the order, but the problem is she popped her feet. It's her turn.
Yeah, I got you.
So if anybody else moves,
Then her turn's ends.
Yeah, I understood.
yeah.
I didn't want to.
I got you.
I didn't want to be like.
Well, and I was looking at Hellfire.
Yeah,
Radiance
Torluk's got
Radiance,
Okay.
a spell that you can channel. Well, kind of like how they do with their arc nodes.
Okay.
And you can use Warbeat.
Should be within 10.
But I gotta move them first, and then, but they gotta move farther than they
So I didn't move
can.
three
And,
back. Okay.
order of operation.
Yep.
I gotta get no cards or something.
There's 13.
What's her focus? 7. Okay, so you get 6.
Just get it tattooed on the back of your hand.
Order of activation.
I've seen some Magic players
I'm gonna first shift.
with, what is it? Untap, upkeep, draw. Right there.
Okay.
That's a little hardcore.
Yeah, you gotta be somebody. I'm not that guy.
I might be. If I didn't give up on Magic,
Right.
and it's amazing to drain on my wallet.
Dice minus
Yeah.
4. Dice minus. Big 6. For the 2.
I think a dude's gonna pull a wheelie. Ooh, it's close.
Really saying don't touch this.
You almost got air on that one.
Don't place cards on that stack. Place all the cards on that stack. That's a real estimate.
Gotta get some speed bumps out here.
Slow down, old man.
Off my lawn.
Oh man, that'd be awesome.
What? I actually missed that. I'm proud of you.
Ouch.
I just
Pay
remember
attention,
that.
you know what cards killer
You
you
sound like you're the host of like Double Yeah.
What are you doing?
You're going to make a range attack.
Range attack? What a woman. I bet you kill people with poison too, don't you?
Just to hit.
What's his rat?
This is Warmachine, bro.
Oh, hey. Again, I'm sorry. I'm not used to.
Just 5.
Oh, wait.
For this to go back
Thorn
up,
took 2 less damage.
it's gonna
Deflection.
to go down with these ones. Because
I'm just letting you know.
That is triple 1s.
Oh, really? Oh. Dude, that breeze is awesome.
It was magical.
Okay, so I'm going to do again.
Nope, because Thorn has dodge. Thorn has dodge. You miss with attack in 2 inches.
We can get a pull list if you're interested.
Oh, poop.
Shut down.
no numbers, no numbers. Right? But I'm all about numbers.
Okay, well, I guess.
Ooh, look at that. That is a middle finger if I've ever seen one.
Yeah, we'll take a look at it.
At 11.
Is this
12.
Is this the moment?
So he had 2 focus left? Yeah.
No one play on this stack.
Can't.
Can you
Ready to fire?
put that pile of positive?
Oh,
So the downside here.
Like making it
is that the dude that's got the harpoon?
There with his thumb in his belt.
like
It's stealth, right?
No. That's something. Sometimes they have something else. I mean, 3 months from now, guaranteed. Sooner than that, it's like. So.
I've got him.
A lot of the comic book stuff, she does a really good job with it. I know she could try everything.
Yeah, that's it.
But I always like that.
That's almost like getting
We haven't got any.
swacked in the nads. Just because you're poking a guy. Poking the belly is not worth it.
Well, there's one good thing. Temperature in the room plummeted.
The camp throws are going to run.
Oh.
Yeah. Now I feel like pretty shitty. Because my one thing
Just
is
sitting ignoring the flag, huh?
oh wait.
Did they have Pathfinder?
They do ghostly this turn.
Oh, that's right. Okay,
More
sorry.
than one way to win, bro.
And then
You can just go with flags.
If you could murder your opponent, you win too.
I see what you're doing. That makes me giggle. Oh, that's clever.
Just gonna make them wade through McKenna rolls.
okay. Is
Basically,
anyone
you're-
really close to this one?
Well, I'll tell you, this year has been a gangbuster year. Cut down that tree, and now you can see my sign. And people have been going by like, I never knew you were here. And it's, I'm pretty sure it has something to do
A
with it.
point. Any point. Pick one.
Oh, that hurts my
I
feelings.
know, I'm sorry. I want one. You should know.
So 26. I've been looking at it.
It's too bad those ones blow.
Well, it is not my turn anymore.
They have Dark Shot, right?
Oh, did you? I
Or is it just the Jacks that have the Dark Shot? So I thought she gave Dark Shot
Oh,
on her
really?
feet.
Oh, you know what? Google does take into account your location. So then, oh, yeah, that's terrible. In your phone.
Oh, hey, you can, if you want to move him 3 inches, you can.
No.
His activation items?
Does it add any other activation or at the end of this turn?
At the end of their activation.
All right, and so then when that comes out.
So, what are your feelings on that dodge? This will be the last I'll ask you about it because I know you're a little upset about it. So I just wanted to get your feelings out there, big fella. That was, well, it sucks because it didn't see coming, but question. If this rate of fire was 1, would you be able to pull off another shot anyway?
I have not used, other than the Leviathan, a range jack.
Are you just moving stuff? I really have to use the restroom.
Okay.
Okay.
So it ended up being not really that big a deal. You wouldn't be able to take another shot at him anyway.
Another shot.
Okay.
I was not counting on rolling 3, 1.
Yeah, that is pretty rare, but it's only when you really want it to happen.
Yep.
And I request you not play
And
them.
if you, because the holiday is Tuesday, so that's
Let's see. This.
If anything else, if it shows up, I'm going to email it. They're like, here it is, because I did this Friday. I just couldn't post it.
Yeah, my next box is gonna be Spider-Man.
I'm that student, it's like, something's up.
Go up to 65, down to 55.
I'm here for extra support, like taking some time to figure it out.
It is your
So now that Brent's gone to the bathroom, we can badmouth him real quick. While he's not here. So basically, all of these guys in this area suck. Especially Cygnar.
Can you bring this one up?
But then the other thing,
Now, is scoring done at the end of each round?
then the other thing,
Starting at the end of
can't put anything.
this
What does it be at the end of Brent's turn, correct? Because you went first.
second. So, then the beginning of the next round. We'll start scoring.
Beginning or the end of?
Well, the end of my turn at the
I
end.
have one thing.
Because this is the
Gotcha.
second.
Right. Okay.
If you can at
At
least
least
bring this one
I
up,
think.
No, I did not.
then that'd be good.
Like, yeah.
Oh. So what orifice did you put Nemo in when I was gone?
I didn't do nothing. None of them have seen my butt crack.
Totally.
Just saying. Didn't happen.
You can check the tape later.
Because, yeah, I don't want to find out that one of my dice got weighted.
It wouldn't have been a dice.
That's fine. Everything else is pointing, so you was taking your own chance.
Yeah, but those spears can go way up there. There's some edges that only they can scratch. You know what
You're a disgusting man.
It'll only bring it up a couple.
No. No way.
Or just hang on to it. Or get rid of it.
I'm saying? Ooh. I feel like I'll need another 2 liter of Mountainish Dew.
I apparently have to hear me.
It feels weird. Like, what are you doing?
Yeah, I know, right?
No! Oh, wait.
You can't do that. You can't triple stamp a double stamp. You can't triple stamp a double stamp.
Okay.
Douche. Go get it.
Nope, it does not look like we do. We could probably.
We wish it was 99.
Dude. Why? Well, I guess I'm gonna get
Depends, I'm not sure. Depends if we have.
So basically, you're going to be stuck.
So, yeah. and we'll
So
let
basically,
you know
on your turn, you're going to be stuck.
We'll let you know how much.
Not. Oh, wait a minute. You've got a thing. I can tell by the crap-eating grin on your face. And I were having a delightful conversation about Serena Williams because of the Wimbledon. Been on for work all week.
That's nice. Just itching my neck.
Okay. Weird.
That my neck itches? Sorry.
No, that you hear that look. You know, the same look when I say something off color during the podcast. Gross. But anyway, because I think she's awesome.
Serena Williams.
Matt, not so much.
Really?
To which I was like, really? Because Me? I wouldn't mind being dominated. Just every year you're on the room.
You say McDominated? Is that what you
Mick,
said?
yes. I'd be wearing a really bright red wig, makeup. He's like, no, I don't think I'd like that. What a loony.
So does everything have stealth, or just your battle group?
Everything has stealth and ghostly. The only battle group thing is the reposition.
Hmm.
And that's a feat.
I think you may have bruised lefty. Because when I said in particular positions,
Well,
it hurts.
You were a
Where
little
it never
closer
did before.
than
May have severed my vast deference.
Not gonna be pretty at all. Not gonna be pretty at all. But I have $5. I'm just gonna like Band-Aid.
Come on now.
Right.
Where's your witty repartee?
That's it.
No,
That's it for your witty repartee?
this is the one.
Zootaloo! I like to wish now.
Unless it's.
Man, I was waiting to pull out that gross and evil blood story for the podcast, but now I gotta think of something else.
If I had both.
Sweet, where's the other guys going?
But I would have had to go.
They have to pay folks to leave.
I do like how you made your look like your stalkers leaving the poop on that stick.
Eventually, it will be painted eventually. So it'll just look like
Better than what I would have done with these files. Least amount of damage I can.
You get the plus 2 to hit, too.
Good.
He said he's defense.
13 will be an 11.
And that's
13 inches. Just want to make sure you're completely within.
Yep.
Be 13 total. So, yeah, that was right.
Oh,
Yeah, okay, cool.
Do you plan on playing there?
And you are clearly in his back arc, so.
and these wounds will be grievous, so you can't make a tough roll.
Right, and I also can't repair it for round 2, though. That's important.
Right. We can damage wound.
Right. Yeah, how much force is that in? Still? Okay.
Force to hit. Hit.
So it's like you and Commander.
Going to loosen damage.
She's not talking the entire time.
Armor 16. So that's
Takes
-1.
minus 1.
That's really the only thing I can do.
5.
Wow. That's double ones, people.
Is that another one? Oh my goodness.
I literally had nothing else to do.
Attack with this focus.
Go ahead.
That's -4. 2 to the 1.
Phew. Bad enough having one of those per game.
It was either that or it's like that one.
And honestly, he's more of a solo hunter.
Wait. Does it have reach?
Got 1 inch reach.
Excellent. You're not going to get your second attack, so you got to dodge.
Those are range attacks.
No, he's missed.
But
Period.
you can do that here.
Well, he wasn't. Oh, that's right, the double ones.
Yeah, or when.
2, that works.
I think. I'll double
You
check.
can go any card lower.
God, that suck. I don't want to see that dude when I'm playing against you either.
Yeah, the smile can advance up to 2 inches immediately after an enemy attack has missed it.
Don't touch it.
They cannot be targeted by free strikes.
That makes me angry.
fixing it.
Oh.
Like,
Is it still within a inch?
That's what's tricky.
Nope.
You probably can't.
unless you can fix it.
There's only one other person besides me that can touch this.
Still got focus on? Yeah.
Fair enough.
Is there anything about attacking the backyard that can't use crap?
Wait,
Do auto one, do double ones auto miss?
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, that's gonna. Oh, I don't know like that dude at all.
Because with the +2, auto ones, double ones would not
Yep.
miss, because I would just need to four.
Double
Right,
ones
right.
always miss.
Because, I mean,
Kind of like how one's when you roll a 1 of the d20, it's auto man. That close.
86. That's not bad.
At this point, you're really high or really
Don't worry, because I'm gonna
Well, you hit with the one that dealt more damage, though. Something.
So we need to edit in like the rage meter on either
So does he
side.
have Pathfinder?
This Kansas is getting a little bit higher.
I'm sorry.
I think I could do it.
Yes, it's friendly models, not that. I apologize. I'm sorry.
That dodge is irritating. I do not.
Yeah.
want that
16, I
inside.
presume?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Especially that on
You're within 5.
Uh-huh.
Something went like this. Oh, look, I made it.
Still needs a 10
It's,
to hit.
I can do it.
Lose it.
I swear.
You do.
Try the harpooner.
she told me Ryan.
I need a 10.
You do. You'll get it.
See?
Hey!
So, statistics. It is a part 10.
So dice -2.
Take 10.
Jeez. Dice -2. Take. Let's see. On 2 dice. How does that? There.
So I reel in a dead
Keith
corpse.
go?
89.
Oh,
go
keep that going. Watch these children.
That's
Feel better?
That's about it.
Okay, yeah.
Are they like practicing?
pile from your what?
That's
Here's an 86.
Holy crap! That's
what else did that guy's just gonna camp out there.
It was just that I was reading the 68 thing.
So I got a couple of zombies out of one of
Here's
there.
an 86.
Oh, yeah?
That one's 68.
Marvel
This one's
Zombie
87.
Zombies? Nice.
Got the Gladiator zombie and Electro zombie
Nice.
to go along with Morgan's zombie.
Are those like
From the
ultra
book.
rares
We'll
or
call that.
something?
Yeah, those are the super rares.
Super rares.
I don't think you actually activated
No,
it.
I just played my
I'm guessing that in the first, I don't know, maybe it was
I
an
didn't
OP
move
thing
anything.
for the first
Okay, we
set
can
they
still
had
advance.
Phoenix Force. So I'm assuming that the second season or whatever is the zombies.
Okay.
Yeah.
But because I got one.
Okay.
Unstoppable
That
Colossus
expires.
for the
He gets 2 extra focus.
He's stupid. He really is.
From that,
I mean,
he's
it's
gonna
8 to
draw
buy,
one from
8 to
square.
buy, but yeah. Once you get him in play, you're like, aha, you might as well leave the deal.
So that gives Nemo a fat stack of 9 focus.
You popping feet? What are you doing?
I mean, like,
I need an explanation of how you're.
Every time
Gonna make him-
a
make him
someone a friendly model casts a spell in Nemo's control area, he gets his token. During the next turn, that token turns into a focus. I drew one from the Squire, which acts like a focus battery, plus Nemo's natural 7. It'll be 7 plus 3. Oh, hey, it's 10. I'm sorry.
After this, there will be no deck to draw from, and we only.
My bad.
can I bring this down, can you still bring it in increment
She'll give us
to 10?
70.
Not like,
Is that what you were smirking about? Was just can you get how much focus? Okay.
I wasn't smirking. I never smirk.
You were smirking when he's over here going, I run this guy up in his face, and you're like, hee hee hee, you fall into my trap. Wah! So I'm waiting to see what you do.
I don't know, I mean, if he's a good free switch or something.
This guy got on fire.
it's,
Yeah.
$100.
So you can
That's it. Big deal.
attack right there.
It's a seether.
that's why I thought I could.
Yeah, but I can move over and pop the guy controlling this.
So now.
He actually
Okay, we're gonna upkeep Arcane Shield. And yeah, allocate 2 to the Firefly.
Did you power up?
What's up?
Did you power up?
I'm going to now, but I just want to see if I want to allocate more.
Need a little soundboard.
Brian fixed my thing. Well, more just like a lack of.
You only have to play one per turn. If it's
If you want me to measure my control area, but I think they're within 16. Hard. Agree?
I think you play one because you only have to play one.
I'm going to allocate
Because if someone has
one.
80 something, if we all play a
I'm going to allocate 2.
Think about the senators for 6 years. And if he goes for 2 terms, that's 3 presidents.
yeah. I have no good options. Yeah, you gotta do what you gotta do.
You gonna think out loud, bro?
I don't know with, the only thing that I
Thinking.
I can smell smoke, that's why I figured.
Not a lot, but.
Doesn't have to be a jerk.
And
Well, I don't know.
heal power.
That's my
So there are.
base reaction.
Okay.
I'm always said to him, good at.
17 shields. We're good there. Okay. Storm blades. I'm gonna activate.
We have 80 cents.
Ooh, delicious.
Do you understand English? Leave that one alone.
Look there.
So, if you play all your cards, we can. I just didn't know. I didn't realize. I thought like if you played all your cards, then you would be able to play the cards that we have.
Okay. What's the defense on? Capitals. 11. Yeah. So D4.
You said don't touch.
Going to him. That'll hit. Do they have anything? What's your armor? Tough or anything? I don't know. Seriously? I don't know. Yes. That's why I asked.
Oh, that one to a 59? No, that one to a 59, but if you have one.
Yeah, one mechanic throw down. Dun dun dun.
So you're going to him?
I swear we didn't talk about that.
You double check.
I was more focused
Blood
pressure.
See that if they have 1 and 3? Yep. Ha! Cool.
Whiff.
Wow.
Dun dun dun.
Got him? Got him.
So the 4th is coming up, and you can't
Yeah.
tell from the explosions on the
Got it.
outside.
Ironically, we didn't have any of this just last night.
Got him.
I'm kind of not missing being at my house because I live in town, but I got some inbred hillbillies all around me. And boy,
Yeah.
they love their fireworks.
Oh, they do.
Pretty sure you're not supposed to, especially with being so dry. But,
Yeah, I don't think
They
that's
issued a
this year.
caution this year. I mean, they had thought about
Well,
trying
yeah.
to cancel it, right?
Yeah, we had a pretty good rain last night, but it's been
It's still dry. It's
super
still
hot and dry.
Be really careful.
Let me see if he still has it.
And I'm pretty confident that the retards, I mean the morons across the street are not gonna worry about that. Yeah, exactly. That's my opinion of everything that they do. Woohoo! Come on, Cletus!
Hold
Get
my
the food
beer,
out!
watch this.
Yeah. Don't spill my beer. I'm gonna go. Woo-ha!
I'm gonna make a big old boom. Fill barrel full of oxygen 70.
Oh yeah. Ooh. It would not surprise me. They are really dumb. They are your they're your pretty atypical? No, just typical.
It's your welcome wagon to Harrison.
Redneck. Yeah.
You
They're
guys
the-
told me I can't.
I'm assuming that they just naturally know how to play the banjo.
They're up north folk.
Don't touch it.
Okay.
They just work on their cars and peel out going down the road. I live in town.
Don't touch that.
In town. They're whipping donuts and stuff down the street. Harrison.
Don't touch these.
And
The ones.
you know, everyone's like, oh, come on, cops. I do. Cops show up, give them a warning, and then leave.
So that's it.
Next day, they're all doing the same thing. What difference does it make?
Yeah, right. So 11s, you said? 5s, 10, I mean 6. I'll get 'em.
It was kind of nice when one of the kids went to jail for a while. Because it takes, apparently it takes at least 2 to tango. I don't know if they're brothers or they're just, really good friends. But if one of them's gone, the other one's fairly polite. Regardless of which one's gone.
It's gonna move.
Now, can the machine wraith take over active jacks, or they got to be down, or
Any jack.
okay?
Yeah, you drive a little ways. I didn't realize that.
Yeah, I looked at it today. I'm like, 110 miles. Like, yeah, it is a bit of a poke.
I want you to know I really appreciate that.
I'm like, I really wish there was a guy in Harrison that had, he'd do some gaming stuff, and unfortunately, there's just not enough people that do these things in town. He couldn't keep going.
Right.
Got him.
I'm not sure there's enough here.
I seem to have a fairly decent turnout, and
Armor.
You don't have any other.
Like a roll of 1.
The
Which I
bookstore
did.
next door just closed.
Or
Or is in the process of closing.
That's fine. I did it again.
They feel a lot of the same pressures we
Yeah.
do, as far as
it's
actually maybe a little more.
yeah, probably more so. I would think.
There,
Books, yeah.
so,
Armor.
but I always thought as long as there's still
Anyone not want me to touch this phone?
Why does it?
Well, see, you have I feel that you would have an advantage over there because you can read a book anywhere basically. You don't really need a chair,
yeah.
but
Yeah, no, I
most people don't have a place to play.
right. I do think I have a little bit of advantage, but
I got it. It's the.
I don't know. I always felt, like I said,
surgeon.
that if they can still make it, I don't have anything to worry about it. Now it's like,
Right.
Armor
Now,
12.
do I have something to worry about?
Yet again.
Hey,
Hey,
now,
got him.
he's retiring, but I mean,
right.
he did attempt to sell it and then
Buy
no takers, and
He's.
I assume it's because the same prices he probably doesn't make money like he used to, and
Yeah. Well, they're going.
Amazon's
stand up on the side.
Yeah. Well, I mean, bookstores, your nooks
He doesn't
and
get. He's
online
unless he's
books and,
completely on the
yeah,
phone.
all
He
that
doesn't
kind of
get
stuff. Well, that's rough.
It's just you just make sure he's in reach.
Newspapers, magazines, all those.
So he bought the attack. Defense 14, 27. Full boost.
I feel there'll always be a need.
That'll hit.
They have somewhere to play though.
oh yeah,
1 second.
I love to play, but I can't play in my house. I have 4 kids, a wife running around. There's no way I can play anything in that house.
yeah, for sure. Well, that's what I try to tell people that they come to the store and they're like, "Oh, I just come here to play," and I go buy stuff on Amazon for $5, and it's like $5 is an investment, man. I mean, if you like someplace to play and you want to continue.
Oh yeah. Well, I mean, I'd be the first. I'm the first to admit. When there was a time there, I had nowhere to go. I'm like, oh, man. It turns out you get some pretty good deals. But I get it, then I got nowhere to play.
Yeah.
So I'd much rather.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, that $5 is an investment to
It's gonna be half of space. Soul Harvester.
Yeah, absolutely.
What's his armor? I'm sorry, I can't.
And of course, if there's
that's
any
minus
deals
2
to be
the
had,
apples.
boy, I'm right there for you, buddy.
Oh yeah. Yeah. I mean, I understand getting deals. I love deals.
Yeah, because I was talking to the guy up in Harrison. I'm like, man, I hate to see this happen. I mean, I literally have my game budget per month.
Sure.
And at the time, I was like, and I don't have any problem. Basically, I would be giving that budget to you every month.
Yeah. Right.
Granted, I would like to, use that to buy
something
stuff.
for it. Yeah, right.
Use that to buy stuff. But if I could come here and play 3 times a week or whatever, and know that there's someone to play, someone to play with,
14. So
it'd be worth it.
Yeah. Right. Exactly.
Nope.
Got it.
Because I mean,
That's my step.
I believe
I'm
you're
sorry.
under the same gun of minimum orders and those type of things, which is it gets rough.
How many loses again?
It does.
Okay.
And me and the 2 other people in town that frequented the store, it was difficult to put together. Because they gave out the marble dice and stuff.
And he loses stuff.
Yeah,
The flare, whatever the stuff is.
I'm about tapped out of cool stuff. Definitely wanted to get that other Spider-Man.
Oh yeah.
Maybe the other Ultron.
Yep.
But those
I think
Faerun ones though, there's nothing I'd be able to do with them because I'm tapped up. I got them all.
And we've moved them online, you know. I mean, a lot of the
Hit the
stuff
heart.
is, you know, it's just not working. That's not to throw too much of a complaint out, but that's part of the problem with the flight just recently. It's like you have, you know, you try something here, it doesn't really work out. People in this area aren't interested.
Okay.
But in California, they're going gangbusters on it. So
Right.
you throw it online, you're like, hey, you know, at least we'll try to make up the difference. And sometimes even I don't care about making money, I just want out of the trap. You know?
Oh yeah. Well, just like we're with the that Star Trek attack wing.
Yeah.
Mount Pleasant, it went insane.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh cool. And that's my least favorite attack wing, but I got it because I was playing it. And then they, start coming down here. I'm like, oh, what can attack wing over there? Nobody pays it. Like, really?
Yeah.
They can't get up, but even just in Mount Pleasant.
It's like
They're
X-Wing.
eating it up.
X-Wing is the same way. People play the crap out of it. And it's just nobody here is interested in it. That's actually
love it.
really unfortunate is that miniatures in general are really just difficult for, for Greenville.
Oh,
now,
you're
role-playing games? Oh my goodness.
I
mean,
mean, 14.
it's just ridiculous here. I mean, people drive for miles to come because we have big groups. So role-playing games is a thing, but
Yeah, I like the D&D attack wings.
I'll do it.
Still my jam.
Yeah.
Haven't played it, can't tell you how long, but dang nabbit, I love it.
Well, that's the problem. I didn't buy into it because that was the third one. I bought into X-Wing. I bought into Star Trek, and then when the D&D one came out, I went like, "That's the one I would have gotten." But I'm already too deep in all the stuff that I don't play.
See, I kept, and I did the same thing. I got the Star Wars and the Star Trek. Trek's my least favorite, but I tried to be smart about it, and I only did
Probably not enough.
one faction.
That is.
I only got the ships for one faction.
Yep.
That's it.
Yep.
That's fine. Oh, that's no.
And then Star Wars, I had to do both of them because I had to have enough for me and my son to play.
Oh yeah.
And then when they came out with the third faction, Scum and Villainy, like sweet, now we can get rid of all this rebel garbage. Imperial's on the way.
That's actually what just recently happened. Is that some folks got into the X-Wing stuff, and so hopefully.
Oh wait. You can spend focus to reduce it.
Then
He's still
they
shooting about 5.
open the door to some other things. I got nothing against X-Wing, but
I completely forgot about that.
Yeah, that's
with
what I
all
was.
of the troop options of D&D, that just looks like the best one because you've got in the air, you've got on the ground.
Well, and for me, it's the simplest.
Yeah.
I mean, the Star Trek one, where you gotta put all of the captains and all of your crew members on there. Oh god, there's just so much to it. I mean, looking at your sideboard, if you look at some of those, you've got here's your ships on the board, and then your sideboard is completely stuffed full of cards because of all your crew and everything on your ship. That's it's too much for me. Simple man.
I hear you.
So anyway, what's going on in the game over here, guys?
I do like when they died, they put the little skull and crossbones there.
It's kind of funny.
Spike was dead. Retaliation for Harris.
Thorn nailed it.
Predator.
Oh, the Coca. I got Kenny into a D&D tag game, and I think we played one game.
I know, right?
I purchased organizational tubs and all for them. They're all in there looking pretty and like, ooh! And
Did you get to reset or?
Yeah, I can make it.
I still can't figure out a way to get the gargantuan ones though in a thing.
Space is so big.
They are humongous.
That's what happened with me with Column Arcana. I was like, look, all the rules are kept out on the app, you know, and like the figures are pre-painted, and I just can roll it out and play it basically any way I want. And
He's got cast full take snare.
it's then
Reapers.
not only could I not find anyone else to play, but then the game folded. Well, Kickstarter.
Oh, never mind. I can't.
I didn't have enough money to. I'm guessing. I have no idea, but I assume that the tech that they
Sorry,
had
I forget.
was pretty expensive. They didn't have enough to keep up with the popularity.
I really wish
He's going to channel.
that would be a
Locomotion.
tremendous advantage, like how they got the War Room app, to have an application for all of those attack wing, and particularly the Star Trek one, if they had an app that you could put it all together like that. Oh man, would that save time? Just it'd be stupid, but way easier.
Sure.
Somebody's got to be able to do that.
Nothing against the WizKids because they're really improving, but they were having trouble with just their regular like online recorder stuff.
Oh yeah.
So I think the app is a little bit beyond them at this point. But yeah, that would be fantastic. I'm actually surprised that
Threw a point away.
Fantasy Flight hasn't done something like that for X-Wing.
I cannot begin to imagine how awesome that would make things, because what's the big time drag is putting it together.
Yep.
If you could just go flip through and say, okay,
He's going
this
to
ship,
cast.
this pilot,
Deflection.
we'll toss on these bombs, whatever. Oh, would that be awesome? It would save that team.
Now there's some online like point calculators that
Yeah,
have used them.
I've seen some of the army builders and stuff like that, but they're
You're right. You haven't
they're not really fleshed out, you know.
Yeah, that's fair.
Which is the disruption thing or whatever?
Yeah.
Yeah, if there could be
Cool thing is you still get the focus from power.
an app
But
for
it stops channel.
those games, the same as War Room for this,
He's deactivated.
I'd be willing to throw a few bucks at it to have it, because man, the convenience of that, and I'd have to carry around my binder full of freaking
This
cards.
is War
Would be
Jack,
awesome.
right?
Yeah.
That's why I just read that up. Same with him. If you kill a
But you're right. It is good.
I'm just curious what it does.
same with
Yeah, because it needed the attack wing for me. Because I got it a little late maybe, because the first one that I heard about was the D&D
No, I just didn't
attack
know
wing.
what they did.
And then I discovered that there was already other stuff out, and so I knew D&D was what I was going to be going for,
Right.
because that's where I live, you know.
Yeah.
That's what I know. It's all the
if they'd have
characters,
come
all the
out with
stuff
that
that I.
one first, that'd have been.
Yeah.
In fact, I'm actually a little lucky because it was Wings of Glory, then X-Wing, and I'm surprised. Like, Sup with Camels are my thing. I'm surprised I don't own that one.
I've got, and well, we just played Wings of Glory there a couple weeks ago. Because now in my one tackle box, it's my Star Trek and Wings of Glory are in that box.
Ah, nice. Yep.
And there you go. Try to get a simpler game than Wings of Glory.
Yeah.
Woo!
That's the guys that are playing X-Wing right now. They're like, hey, you know, they're both miniatures player. They both play Warmachine, and they're like, hey, sometimes we just want to have a quick game, not have to think too hard, throw down.
Boom, Wings of Glory.
You can add anybody to it, you know, and without too much of a learning curve.
Oh yeah. See, we take out in the damage deck. We take out the one where you blow up and die.
Yeah.
Because at least 3 times we had it. So first shot, you pull the damage card and you blow up and die. Are you serious?
Yeah.
So yeah, we just take that out.
That's fair. That's fair.
Yeah, when a Warcaster is destroyed or removed from the table, the Warjacks and that mouse battle group become a nerd.
Okay, so it's just different from the Jag.
Yeah, Jag Mouse becomes autonomous, so it's the same old rules. So, yeah.
We just cancel it.
Yep.
The
Okay. I can show it to you if you don't believe me.
I believe you.
I believe you. I just don't like it.
So, armor 14, right? They take a point on armor rifle?
Much like how we play Formula D.
Oh, no, 14.
We try to make it as simple as possible.
Yeah.
because it's really fun.
Yeah.
So straight
And
up
it's simple.
Yeah.
When we
pop my
added the
feet.
drivers and the drivers'
Oh,
abilities and so forth,
Yeah.
that made it complicated and not as fun.
Right.
So we're like,
Yeah.
okay, we're not going to do this anymore.
Hard advantage, Max.
4 to the 3.
I played for them to do with my kids.
It's really hard.
The first time was really fun.
Yeah.
The kids were into it, and wee-wee-woo. The second time we played, they completely ruined the game for me because like they just wanted to know, they just wanted to see how fast they could burn out. So they just geared up, and ripped around corners, and cars blew up, and within like 5 minutes of starting the game, they're all out. I'm like, well, guys,
Yeah.
how is this fun for anybody, man?
Right.
I mean, play
straight
to
dice.
compete. Don't necessarily play to win, but play to compete. You know, try.
Yeah.
But play
right,
play the
let's-
game so that you can play. Don't play the game to win. Play the game to
5
play.
to 3.
And whew, they've done that in a few games because they're kids.
Yeah.
They're all teens and under.
Right.
So it's
Stranger is going to walk up.
trying to
He's got power boost.
trying to get them to be mature gamers and just
Which is
play
really
for the love
focus.
of the game.
Right.
Those dirty kids. They ruined Gloom for me.
Gloom. How do you ruin Gloom?
They won't shut up.
Oh man.
Their stories go on forever. Like,
Oh, that's half the game, man.
my wife really liked it. We got that in the first 2 or 3 expansions. Because when we get too many expansions again, it gets too crazy.
Yeah.
But
Fairy Tale Gloom is my jam. Because it'll be like, well, why did the pink unicorn attack Snow White? Magic.
magic,
Yeah.
a wizard
Why
did
else?
it.
I mean, come on. I can play this game all day.
Shoulder, shoulder.
Because that one in what's the game where you're telling fairy tales?
Once upon a time.
Was it Once Upon a Time? Yeah, thank you. You tell the story, and as you tell the story, you take cards out of your hand that have, you can interrupt. Yeah, they got
You know, you do have
pretty
that.
entertaining too, except the kids start to know
Oh, did
what
it?
cards
6
are out there.
No, it's 6 inches.
So they go out of the way to avoid saying words of other things that they know that's in the deck. So like, that's part of the fun of the game.
So all your models have stealth too. Cool.
So anyway, you get back into here. Is this still your turn, Brent? Is Pin gone? Yep. Wow.
Explain to me the scenario. Like, so you gotta just hold. You get points for staying inside of the zone. Is that
What it does is you're supposed to be base to base with the flag and no other enemy models base to base. In order to score with a unit, you have to have at least a 50% of the unit.
Okay.
If you don't, you can contest. To contest, you got to be base to base.
Okay.
Or within 4 inches of the flag, I'm sorry. You got to be base to base with the flag
So you got to be base to base
to score.
but you got to be within 4 inches to contest.
Yes. So, but
Seems unfair.
Nobody seems to be hanging out in that lake. I noticed.
I figured that'd be the Leviathan's jam.
Well, water's different.
yeah,
Is
water
it?
is different. It's just rough terrain.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh,
I didn't want to play anymore. Throwing mechs into lakes was all what it was about.
that's right. My
Throws on
the Earthbound troll, he gets cool stuff from being by water.
Oh, yeah?
Or in water. So that's
Cool.
all right. I think it's +2 defense
Nice.
if he's within an inch or whatever. Water.
So he's dice minus 2. Okay, we'll boost the damage.
Good job.
Roll that dice. Yeah, clean clack.
Nice. He's dead. Necrosurgeon.
So I see a lot of stuff dying over there. What is the dealio?
That's what I do now.
You just die? Well, you're Cryx.
Armor 12.
So straight dice. 6 to it. Straight dice. Dead. Straight dice. Dead. Armor 17. Dice minus 5. Yeah, let it go.
So what are you doing that's doing all this smacking?
Thunderhead can pulse. Everything within 6 inches of him takes power 12, doesn't need a target. So So
that what you were grinning about, having all the mechanthrals just jam right up in there?
well, he was doing it because it can't do it when it's engaged immediately, so I had to waste my activations to clear it out.
I can easily.
Okay.
So it gets 2 to the 6. Well,
I thought it was 3, so
no, it's 2. It's dice minus 5.
I mean, but I thought the white was here.
Oh, okay. Alright. That's fine. And now the Baumunk deck, dice minus 2. It's 2 would be 5 to the 2. The
Measure that just to make sure. It's because of the power.
yeah, that's fine. Yes.
Is he on fire or something? Is that what that little token is?
Disruption means he
Oh,
can't be,
man.
he can't channel spells, and he can't be allocated focus. He still gets the focus from power burst.
Good lord.
And we will buy a range attack, Thunderhead. Auto hit the Reaper. Yes. Because it has sustained attack.
Oh, I just need to make sure you're getting good stuff. Is sustained attack on ranged attack?
Yes.
Nope, I know God knows.
So this will be dice minus 3. Because the range attack's power strength 14.
See, now we'll put a little icon of a little sprinkler, a shaker of salt on it.
4 to the 6.
Getting salty.
And we'll do a last attack. Yep. Nothing.
Oh!
That's what? 3, 4 triple ones?
Not bumping it up at all.
Yeah, well, double ones, I'm sorry. That's what I meant.
Well, I can't touch this pile.
That's poopy.
Things have kind of cleared out there a little bit.
We're still in the middle of play.
I said no on this one and the
Let me. I will call you back. You'll be there. So let's finish the game.
Very well.
Alright, bye. Here's Keith.
I figured.
You should tell him that he can watch the game on Twitch.
Yeah. Holy cow. That was a. While we're yapping about other stuff.
Alright. He had 2 focuses. Shut up. I grabbed it when I think I passed it. Take snare, right? And I did again. So you saw me load them up, right? Check the tape. He's going to charge.
The first 2 hours.
2. Defense.
Now, is it considered hindering terrain until his entire base is out of the terrain?
When I'm leaving it, then it's not.
Okay, so that's what I was wondering, because that would have been.
I still would have been able to do it because it's another 2 inches at reach. I go back. But I'm pretty certain that's how it does. If I'm wrong, I apologize. Up to you, Cal. So I need a 6.
Does anybody?
Thanks, it's the charge attack on this. See? Attack. Yes.
3 impalers.
Fine.
What the heck am I going to do with those guys?
Miss. Go. You will score 1 point.
Is it to 3?
5.
5? You need to get over there and dominate that flag. Get out your leather. Dominate it. That was hardcore, dude.
Yeah.
It's learning.
Oh, hey, do you mind if I move him up? I forgot to activate him.
Every game.
Does he still have ink for him?
Every game is a learning. Whatever? I think. But you're learning stuff out of it. I'm not entirely sure how to interpret Ken's laugh.
He's gonna waddle his bile throws up and perch.
As well he should. They're biothrows. That's what they do. All I want to do is blow up.
I would like to. What is pulse on the special attack thing? Or what is special? How about his ranged? Is it like a
System? No.
basic attack?
Yeah, it's just range attack with rate of fire 3. The pulse counts as an attack against rate of fire.
So if that's just pulse, is that something you can do? Just burn a focus and you pulse every turn?
No, because it's a special attack. You can do it once.
Oh,
He doesn't have to burn a focus. He just does it.
Oh, alright. But only once a game?
Once a turn.
Once a turn. So you can do it every turn. That's what I'm saying. But it's a special attack you don't have to burn focus for. I thought you had to burn focus for special attacks.
What do you plan on doing? Do you plan on?
So you don't have to burn focus to trample?
That's a power attack.
It's a special attack. You shut up!
Um,
Don't counter
what's the
to me.
defense?
Thunderhead?
I have some.
59.
I think it's 12.
Stupid terminology.
51, down to 41.
Let's try this in case. This is one of the things I mean, it'll be funny if it happens.
Any balls? No. Okay,
It's a basic.
Basic attack. Okay.
But it's a movement.
Okay.
Buying a 6.
Okay.
Okay.
You can get it.
Cooperative game.
Is that a 4?
Womp womp.
So he attacks. He loses him.
Anyone here that I touch?
That's a bomber.
Does this change stuff?
No, that literally takes
Reaper,
any
when
other
they
one.
can attack.
Don't touch it.
The problem is,
Dynamo! Shoot. Is 12.
Okay. If
Every game is a learning
Did
experience.
you say 12?
if I drop this down a little bit, do you think?
See, now next time when it's important, can't remember. Get it back there, you big dummy.
Well, it's a new thing though now. Before you had to.
Right, you had to start in the back arc, yeah. So always remember that the Wraith is better when he's doing it at the backside.
That's the same thing.
Yeah. Well, ooh, I haven't.
She said I could play little.
those numbers.
18.
Can you bring this back up? She had added chance without her.
I'll make 2.
Bring it back up at all. Okay.
Not for another.
I thought you were saying that when
Or to 2.
No, my chance is just
And
Sorry.
because if I do plan,
then 8 to 5.
so you're saying their hand is real bad.
real bad.
There's a
Be wanting to only
couple of
play
fairly good
one
looking
card.
areas out there. I mean, there's a quite a few painted stuff. Some not, most of
Brent
it.
said he's claiming these two pies.
Looks like
Not too bad, are you?
Yeah.
Good.
Because the thing is, if I play this
That's good, Kenny.
then they
Okay, here's
know
Pete.
I play after. Now everyone can ask me one.
Is he at pet fun?
No, he ran. He's got plenty to go.
Okay. So wait, yeah, so you can run 7. So yeah, you're good.
Yeah.
Okay.
I got 14 inches to live.
Oh, maybe more than 7.
That was my.
Oh, wait, yeah.
Does he lose disruption now that he's in the water? Does he like ground it out? Just let the kids ruin the joint?
Way to go.
Puts Vicks paper on their eyes.
Just throw him in the dog crate.
You can't put the vapor rub on your eyes. Wash it off, stupid.
Son of a... Don't think it would have been.
But I was trying to stop.
Nope,
the
Norton right.
Yeah.
Anything within 5 inches of gets 2 more electrical damage. So even with that -1 that I got on him, paint on his armor, it killed him.
Yeah, well, too bad.
Yeah. Oh no, no, it's
He's out of range. Tough.
no back there, doofus.
I'm gonna back you, doofus.
Why are you taking his side?
I don't know, because he got a lot of stuff handed to him right there.
You're about to watch all of those storm blades turn to a funnel.
I'm okay with it. I think it'll be fun. If they go up there and they're just gonna run and detonate, yeah, that'd be awesome. Are you within 4 to contest on that flag?
4 inches from the middle of it or from the head?
Well, let's double check to see if I don't have to be face to face with it, because that might be the case.
Oh, is that a scenario thing? That is
Yeah.
knowledge something? I don't know. Can I roll a knowledge war machine to see if I know the answer? You were gonna mess something up. Why are you?
Hey Rob, can I look at the PDF on this without messing it up or no? Okay.
I made the check though. Pecker. I'm gonna take your turn. Yep. I don't even know what I'm doing. These guys go woogly 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 and dance across the field. You're so distracted, you leave.
I'm aware, I just don't want to minimize damage.
Okay, I gotta wait for it to load, so.
Yeah, we're
My
just
last
going to do this.
question.
Go around the other way.
Whatever.
Could you check into that load screen, please?
Nope, not yet.
Are you gonna fix it? Hey,
I mean, you're moving to the flag anyway, so. eh.
It depends. If it's from the flag, you're not with it. If it's from the base, then
Well, yeah, it's not from the center, it's from the base. So,
if it's from there to there.
no, it's not center. That'd be like saying you can charge the center.
I don't know.
Yeah, explode.
I can't help myself. I was root for the underdog.
How was he the underdog?
You shut up. Because he's running Cryx and is super underpowered.
Alright, what is his defense?
14.
Looks like it might be loaded, sir.
14-14? Or
14-11.
14-11?
Oh!
Oh yeah, you hit, you kill.
Hey, anytime, like, you want to get a shot, I know you said you didn't have so we can try.
Mine's Dark Shroud too, so.
Neat. 14-9. Still dead, Dale.
The overseers are gonna probe him first. But he needs an 8.
I don't know if you get it.
If you're not. Which means he gets +2 to his attack roll.
Okay.
Needs 4. He gets
Nah, man.
Dead.
And yeah, he's got what, 5 wounds?
Dead.
Hey. Super dead.
I really wish these were individualized.
I've heard that a lot.
I mean, if you're getting the battle box for a particular faction, I wish you get particular faction things. Nice. Yeah. I don't know if you saw that, but better than you saw me reach down a little bit.
It's already loaded. Why are you doing it again?
It needs to be sure. Hey Keith.
So,
If you watch this and
at
pull
this
down
point in
to
the game,
incursion,
Kenny,
incursion,
do you feel confident in your ability to grasp victory?
how you can contest.
I see the possibility of some pointage, so maybe you can survive.
It looks like it's the within 4 to contest, but I want to double check.
I thought that sounded odd when he said the first time, but
Line breaker.
a lot of things that they do sound a little odd to me. So.
You can just measure as far as you want. You don't have to go in.
We just did a mid-game interview. So Brent,
Alright.
at this point in time of the game, where's your confidence level being able to snatch victory?
I don't know. We'll see.
You know, it's weird because he said exactly the same thing. Come on, you guys should be like, I'm going to murder you and your whole face.
Well, he's going to score at least 1 point, which is going to put him to 2, which is going to put some scenario pressure. We'll see.
Well, I feel that at this point, that might be his only way to get victory, is points. So, yep.
We'll see.
Good interview. Way to be confident. Or even say, I think I'm going to get myself murderized, like usually do.
Hey, guess what?
What?
It doesn't say how to contest. Oh, you son of a...
It would be. You got a lot more dead. But your crits, you're all good to start with.
Huh?
The Jaybers.
Gotcha.
Okay.
They certainly took up
Might it be in here?
a lot of activations over here to rid them.
This stupid thing's loading now. Go towards that flag for it, please.
Got it.
Or at least control.
I'll see what I can find for you.
Thanks.
Agathea is going to Ghost Walk with Albatros.
Nice.
I just want a troll blood that's called Trogdor.
Trogdor.
And she's going to...
Mine currently is not playable.
Trying to purge some gas. Yeah.
Yours is playable on this file.
It's a force play.
It's a giant jump. I don't need to. I could not do this.
I think it's bigger.
We're going that way.
You can't say things like that.
This is a giant jump for her. So, is that playable?
Okay, talk so much yourselves. I'll be back in a minute.
A player must control at least one model within a zone or within 4 inches of a flag to contest that zone or flag.
Okay, so I was right. So that's contested.
Mine say what, John?
You're not going to be happy with me.
Oh my god.
I'll let you take that back. First is range attack. He's got a 1 tree. It's also a range attack. That's why I can't pulse and melee. It's a range attack. Yeah, it's a range attack. It's just like pulse.
Because it's on the file?
Yes. That's why you can't charge it.
I wouldn't have been able to get his hand
First 3, and then second.
Alright.
I mean, we might as well.
What did I miss? Moving? Alright.
So these 3 are cool. Those 3. Sure.
Okay.
Uh-oh. I dribbled on my pants.
I saw it the other day.
See? If you want to be a dick. Like Rick, because his name's Dick. Rick's a rule lawyer. Huh? Okay?
Is that his lawyer name?
Yeah. Well, I don't know what the swearing policy is, so I don't want to.
Well, I guess we're gonna find out. Mother! It depends on how good the mic is, because
It's pretty good.
there's been quite a few in the back.
Because I've been yelled at. Like, stop it! Stop complaining! They can hear you! Okay.
It's being recorded.
Hey. How you doing?
Pretty good. Oh, hey, he's still dead. You get the 4. Yeah. You get those 4. I'm assuming you're targeting your.
It doesn't target you.
Oh, okay, because it's an auto hit, right? Okay. So,
Everything will do. Heal that. I should have made an attack.
okay. Armor 17. Because I had a fight.
Don't they have tough?
Yeah. Nemo was armor 15. They gave him a point of armor. Yay. 17, because it's flex. Sorry. So same thing.
Does he still have old man stats otherwise?
Oh, yeah, it's bad. Really? So pink. Yeah, it's good. Yeah, it's correct.
Oh, split.
We have the center now. So I think it's gonna. No.
So it's a spray, not a front arc thing?
Do you have the little corrosion? Thank you, Jigger. Thanks.
You're corroded. Oh, sorry.
Yeah, I'll nickel. Who you hitting first?
I got now that.
He's proed now.
I can lay down
And the move.
wired amount.
1. I'm sorry, Warwick's jinking up. Man, that sucks. Weird. It's unfortunate.
Okay. We'll just do it one by one, and then we can wait until people say, next up.
And
I can start, unless someone is like.
Baumunk. You want to do the Thunderhead first? Thunderhead is armor 22. So this one's done. It's corroded.
Nemo?
Nemo? Oh, I don't think he had to. Is it this one? Yes. Would you mind doing that again? Because who just said it? Oh, okay, cool. I'm sorry. For some reason, I thought you sent it on Thunderhead.
That would be very
Did you do anything to Thunderhead?
She could put it down in 8 grade. If you put that down after.
No.
well. He already pushed him
Oh,
back.
yeah, he pushed him.
Yeah, he pushed him back with that spray.
1 second. I
Accidentally left the game.
But that's cheating.
so, well, we know it's dice minus 6. So I don't know.
No, she's talking about.
We can play this 5.
So he's taken 4.
And he's ultra mega corroded.
Oh, you weren't raised edge. No.
Does it get to Nemo?
You said, I said.
Yeah, it's close enough.
Does it follow spray rules? Does it do
Well, you have to pick someone to send.
do war
I know, but I
machines?
just want to see it.
Yeah, you're good.
Do war machines provide cover, like in line of line of sight?
Sprays or cover.
Oh. Oh, then never you mind.
I guess I'll be one of my places.
Here. Okay, why don't you pick
You're
that
not
up?
way too high, bro.
Yeah. Well, I'm trying to see.
Weird. That's not good. Not good at all, man. Well, that's what happens. That's him being so stupid.
This ain't the national championships, man. Just make the call and go with it.
Because it's not centered on right now.
That just logically doesn't seem to make a lot of sense. Because the spray is like a. If you got a big huge thing right in your face, you think you have to provide cover for anything behind it.
Yeah, it's a spray. That's how it works.
I know. I'm just saying.
1 second. Everyone did.
It's just more, real world logic. Yeah, that doesn't apply.
Oh, God.
Yep, Final Four.
But I want to give it all.
I'm just gonna do that storm right.
Nope, yeah, you're good. Thunderhead will be actually dice minus 12. Because of deflection.
It can't be double corroded.
He's broken.
Man, that dude that drove by is super cool. You could tell by his thumping bass and his lack of manhood.
Compensation.
You just love that word today, don't you?
That word might take down.
Mine was pneumaticist.
Okay. You score 1 point.
Super congratulations.
Ism.
Not disrupted anymore.
I think that word has enough syllables as is.
I don't know. I think a little more make it really confusing.
Yeah, more to it. It's going to be like anti-disestablishmentarian.
Right.
Oh, There's no focus, so we're gonna roll to see if it goes out. Thunderhead first. 1 or 2? Nope. We'll do the damage tournament. 1 or 2. Goes out. 1 or 2. Does not go out.
You want to go ahead and roll where the Thunderhead just rolled?
They have.
Yeah. 6.
They sell. Ultra Pro sells. These are pretty cool.
I'm so
Okay.
We're gonna drop the Squire. 9. Collection goes away. Upkeep Arcane Shield.
Now you scored points at the end of your turn, correct?
Yeah.
So you got another 1 or you got 2?
I got another one.
Another 1?
It's the end of every turn. So it's
Right, I know. I just didn't hear anybody say
so
scoring.
Any focus? He's out of his range.
Nice. I had a car like that for a long time.
Thorn will power up.
Really think it's great, and there's people that really sucks. Yep, there's not a lot of middle ground.
Are the green minis the battle box ones?
It sucks.
Okay, so that's just, is that bright or is that just the color of the color they came? Okay, because mine are bright blue.
Nemo's going to allocate 3 more to him, which gives him 4, because Nemo has a special rule where his battle group, you can allocate 4.
Baby blue.
And then another one, Thunderhead.
Alright, you're all set.
I really do look forward to mucking with putting it together.
Okay, cool. Well, thank you very much. Thank you.
Okay.
Disney princesses. Heck yeah.
Oh, boy.
Because I was going to ask why you primed them in green, but then it reminded me that you had the battle box.
Stormblade's going to run charge.
Which one?
Machine Wraith. Machine Wraith's defense is 7. Got him. Armor. Dice plus 3.
Yeah, thanks a lot. Good one. You too.
Machine Wraith.
Jump.
I have eyes.
Are you gonna buy something?
I don't know.
No? No?
I'm gonna keep them in my brain and come back to brains.
Gonna walk up. He's going to power boost. Thunderhead.
Bragging about it.
I quite honestly thought they were calling their dog. I was like, I don't remember there being a dog in here.
Nemo's gonna walk up.
Does he have his walker?
He has Lightning Shroud. Not him. Gives him a +2, +2 strength and electro.
I'm not done. Don't worry about it. Draven won. It's cool.
It's Draven's fault. You don't talk to lose. Everybody knows this.
They're gonna go up and down.
I would appreciate it if this one doesn't get done. I can't undo it.
You know what? I was a kid.
See, like that one.
Hey, Hillary.
Yeah, I was going to pick
Yes,
that
I
one.
know.
We're recording.
Yeah. Realized it as soon as I said it.
Okay. Thunderhead.
Don't say it more.
Yes.
5.
Oh, yes, it is. That's so bad.
Hey, Linda.
Steve King.
Yes, I can. You base space, and we're going to spend a focus
Oh, Rig.
I have that one.
Oh, yeah.
to
I knew how it worked.
Two-hand throw?
I was already on my way up.
Well, throw.
Oh crap.
Two-handed throw, my favorite.
13. We'll boost.
Chuck.
Maybe.
Hey.
7, so I need a 6. Got it? Got it boosted. Strength.
You do a post one.
Let's double check. It's different now. Is he robot keys?
Yeah.
Actually, you got a little bit.
Different now. Mark 3 makes everything different now.
I think it's the post strength. I get the 2d6.
Would those get two? Well, no, he doesn't. I'm thinking that's like.
So I can fix this.
Looking at the rules, yeah.
It's my favorite part of the podcast.
Because we just don't know.
You just gotta be sure, bro.
I understand. Because two-handed throws are super awesome.
What's the strength?
Incidentally, I've gotten some audio editing equipment, and I'm pulling the space rod conversation out, and I'm putting it on its own. Yeah, still happening.
Why? So I add 2 to this.
I was trying to talk about doing a space
Or-
ride challenge.
I have a strength of 12. Let's do
Well,
that.
Ken and I were talking about like space rod, like t-shirts, you know,
Space ride.
right? It was like spacerod.com isn't taken.
For him?
Yes, but we would get people coming to the site that had no intention.
Now, what's the distance that you can chuck a jack of the same size?
He was saying we could sell.
So 6 inches.
Yeah.
No, those old.
Yeah, the
Because
resolution.
the two-handed throw.
One for,
Well, there's no
I
such thing as two-handed
remember-
throwing.
Yeah.
we could just
Huh?
could sell
There's no such
those
thing as
like
two-handed throw. You just
Oh,
get
it's-
2d6 on the toss.
Because you're okay, because you have two open
Sil
hands.
and I
Okay.
were actually trying to figure out how to mass produce space rods. Like, official snack of. Are you wearing it?
It was so good.
It's not because I know he's never actually eaten one before.
Yeah, I've never eaten a frickin' stick of frickin' butter with frickin'
Lies.
That's what makes it so good, was because like the rest of the guys are like, all right, so moving on, we're gonna do this thing. And he's like, no, really, I've never eaten a stick of butter.
Now, when I was a kid, I used to
D6
toast.
for directions,
Yeah.
Toast,
D3
and I'd put,
If I miss.
I'd heavily butter my toast, and I had a little container that had already pre-mixed sugar and cinnamon together.
Right.
And just got a splat.
Right.
But it was bread as a base.
Right,
You know.
right.
I used to do that regularly. That's a super
So
duper awesome
apparently-
treat.
That's my favorite part of the podcast, is that you tell that story and then you go, I never thought of taking out the bread.
Brent apparently thought of
Yeah,
just
so then I
taking
make
out the
melee
middleman.
tech
Yeah. Just go right for the flavor.
Is it auto hit?
Cinnamon,
We were
cinnamon
trying
sugar
to
needs to
figure
be.
out how to mix cinnamon and sugar into butter and then re-solidify.
Yeah, half the
yeah.
distance.
Into-
So that's 6. That's
Right.
You want to measure, but I'm pretty certain that's 6
Probably
inches. Okay.
That'd be pretty cool.
I don't know. Probably just gotta cool it down fast before it has time to.
Sugar has a tendency
Yep.
to dissolve. That's the issue.
You know, I know a guy who is.
I make melee tack
he's
against-
like a.
Okay. And otherwise,
He's a
Like
baker,
your
but
gastronomist.
it's like way bigger than baker, and like works on the chemistry of baking.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah, right. I should talk to him about it.
Listen, I've got this idea.
To melt butter and then unmelt it.
So it's him.
I would like butter to stay
And-
in
Well,
brick format.
Because it's gonna depend on, you get the assault.
Let me
You
double check.
load it up with sugar and cinnamon instead. And you just
Yeah.
shoot it. Just like when they take the, you know, the trick
I can touch this.
people that are going to invest in this gold mine, they go with a shotgun and shoot gold.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, they do the same thing, just with cinnamon sugar into your log of butter. Chow, chow, done.
Not seeing the downside.
Okay, so
And it still kills
the model.
flies.
And it still kills flies. Right in there. That's your protein. It's good stuff.
She won't take
Cinnamon,
26.
sugar, gunpowder.
With a little,
So 3d6
with
plus 12.
an allowable percentage of fly.
Armor 17, so
According to the
+5.
FDA.
Yep.
6 to the 1.
There are people that like try to pay attention to the game and they're like, shut up about the butter.
There aren't those people.
All right. There's things happening and I can't.
And what does the Reaper do?
What an awesome looking model.
Mm-hmm.
And it sucks so bad.
Oh yeah.
Which one's that?
I thought they improved.
Oh, your
something.
colossal?
It's probably much better
One
now.
of them?
I'm reading the stats now.
Well,
But
they certainly made the Mountain King better.
Right. I don't know if you've seen the Scorn Hydra. Oh man, that thing.
Scorns. Most of the Scorn look really handsome.
Why did you do that? You could have brought this
Guy was
down.
looking at him last night. He played Scorn. I gave him a little bit of crap because he wanted to come in today, but he had to work. I was like, yeah, all the guys played are coming in.
Okay.
Anytime you want to play.
She's just knocked down. So
But yeah, he plays
Same
Scorn
thing.
and was looking at it. It
both
was
up 3d6.
Scotty plays.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
So
Harris,
all
brother?
3 of them are knocked down?
Yes.
But the only one that takes damage is him.
No, he took
No,
damage.
they're all going to
I
take
just
damage.
Oh.
But I don't know if Agathea takes damage.
Did you get hit?
No, because his base isn't overlapping hers. Yeah, this is probably thrilling to watch.
Because it knocks her,
Knocks her
down, but
down.
it doesn't knock them back.
Right, it just
It
knocks her down.
stops.
Yeah.
Yeah, it stops them. So,
Yeah.
It stops when it hits this
yeah,
layer.
your two jacks are going to get
So they get knocked down.
knocked down and hurt. But that's where it stops.
Yeah.
Yeah, she doesn't take damage.
So how does she get knocked down?
Well, because. No, I think you're right. You're right. You're right. I'm sorry.
Yeah, she doesn't get touched.
Okay, so they both knocked down. He takes power.
But they get up again.
So dice minus 5.
Never gonna keep
Nothing.
I don't care. I like Jungle. Suck it. I mean, you can't have a band with 15 people in it and not have at least one good tune. Hey, Brent. Just as an aesthetic thing, aesthetic thing, could you clean up your side of the table a little bit? A little slobby there. I'll wait for you to throw stuff at me. Oh yeah, you don't like this? There you go. You don't like that one either? Oh okay.
Oh my god, Men of War will actually be playable now.
Men of War were always playable. I love those guys.
And
Are those the shield cannon dudes?
Yeah, they want to swing
The
at it.
reason I started playing the game,
They might.
they get torn
Unfortunately,
apart as they trundle across the
Got it.
battlefield.
That's true, but just thinking of a dude carrying a cannon shield is awesome.
They have an officer now. That's
See, that's why, and that was one of the reasons that I started doing Cawdor, because Cawdor, in my opinion, were the guys that are slow across the field, but they're just dunk.
yeah. Once you get there,
Yeah.
Dice minus 1.
Rounds are just bouncing off their armor.
So. 9 to the 5.
Wow.
He's
You mean right out of the gate when we were dropping?
Baumunk came with the thunder. Quite literally this time.
Wow, 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 wow. Thunder.
It's about to charge. He's within 2. Defense of 13. Yeah.
Whoa, whoa! Careful on the table there, big dog.
12. So need a 4. Power strength 12. 17. So this one is 5. I need another die. This is the location.
And I'll play cards. I want to play on this.
Yeah, we need to talk to you.
Oh, so 5. So take 7, 8 to the 3.
It's getting pretty tense now. Can you feel it? Oh yeah! Things are hitting. Man, you guys are just not very excitable. What the heck?
My butthole is slightly
Nemo
puckered
is
now.
going to focus to Energizer.
Was that a sigh of...
She's got stealth, right? What?
Man, that's got a lot of new
Really?
smell to it.
It's good. It better. It's expensive.
Yeah, right?
Well, I don't mind spending money.
No,
if you're
I'm
sure.
sorry. I can't do that.
I do appreciate it.
He already
It's
activated.
expensive.
I hear you.
So Crojo's back here. He already activated, didn't he? I think he did. Nemo?
He cast a spell on that guy. So yes, he had to have activated.
I don't want people just
Yes, he did. It's
talking
gaslighting.
and thinking
Yeah,
I'm
sorry.
right.
My apologies.
It'll be the least amount of damage I can do with my hand. Do it. Raise that.
There's one improvement in War Room that could be done
Okay, perfect.
to show that you've activated your guy.
Mm.
That would be a
Or just like a
big
little
improvement.
dot that goes
Yeah,
on the...
something that you could. Okay, I've activated him. Especially when you're talking about how many points we're playing here today. 65. I mean, that's a lot of units and stuff to manage. That'd be a big improvement.
Shooting, right?
Hey,
What else was I supposed to do?
Yep, sorry about that. I did not mean to do that.
Game must be getting serious. They're not paying attention to the
He chucked a jack into another jack,
Yeah.
which I always love as a Troll Blitz player.
Uh-huh.
When I reread the whole throw
15?
back in Mark II, I'm like,
Uh-huh.
I forgot about this.
So fun.
Especially going up against Kenny and his masses
Yep.
of undead.
Just bumps them
you
right
need-
through there.
You get in the middle of them and chuck a dude so that they're out of formation. Their next activation, all they can do is get back in formation. That's their only thing that they can do.
Right.
So I'm like,
Eight.
take them out of play.
Yep.
Oh,
That's sweet.
you run up, you grab one. I think that guy right there looks like he's gonna make his stone
Number
formation.
15, so-
Burf.
Yep. This is...
That's my favorite thing is picking up a guy and throwing him at the Warcaster if I can.
Absolutely. That's why I was so very, very
Dice
unhappy
plus
when
4.
I missed.
Yeah.
Oh, double ones. Awesome.
Yeah, right.
So mad. Didn't help that it was ragingly hot up in the upstairs. Puts a negative slant on everything.
so
Yeah,
12.
a little bit.
I'm gonna 5 of that.
Okay.
I think that's the only thing that
Okay. How much you got left? She has 18 wounds. Double, bro. Buy boost.
So you bought an attack and then boosted it? Is that what I heard?
Yeah.
worst damage in my hand.
They had 4 focus on him.
Mm-hmm.
So I boosted. Yeah, 3. So that's 3. Yep. 8. Got it. This will be dice plus 5 because he hit her previously. He's got chain reaction, which is plus 1 damage against targets he previously hit. Humans. So dice plus 5.
Actually,
Only had to play one.
that's almost 5 of the book right there.
2, 0, 4.
Oh, absolutely.
7.
8.
Timing. Why was this part of the other books?
3. Yeah, I'm sorry. Sorry.
Aye.
8.
Very useful.
Dice roll 6.
I don't think it's laid out quite that way, the rules in the battle box.
You have to have some incentive to find big.
Oh,
Yay, Mark 3.
did he murder your caster?
Yes, it did.
Well, see, it's a learning experience, my friend.
Hey, Rob.
Yes, sir.
We're done. Finally.
Oh, it's done.
We're done.
For what?
I did.
All right.
Brent cheated his way to victory.
So, you guys, for at least Ken, it was his first game.
Yes.
What do you think, other than Brent cheated?
It's
What do you think about the
game.
rules set is, I guess, really what I mean.
It's a game.
Too soon, huh? All right.
Well, with this here, the big changes that I saw that made a pretty big difference was bloat thralls. When they used to pop, there was everything in the front arc. Now it's a spray attack,
Okay.
which cuts it down tremendously.
Well, I heard that units got kind of a bit of a nerf, and Jack's got a
Which-
bit of a boost.
For me, is super awesome because I've always been Jax and War Beasts are what the game is about, not units.
Right.
But
And then,
I always play these guys that are typically unit dudes.
Oh yeah, they definitely went in that direction. I mean, which is good for everyone else.
Good for everyone else.
But as Cryx was the infantry faction for the most part.
Right.
Yeah.
Now, did the change in the 1-inch melee range for Warjacks, will it come into play at any point?
It
instead
did
of
with the
half
bile
inch?
throws. It did with the bile throws because they had to be farther back.
Oh, to stay out of
Yeah, to
being,
stay out of
being
fire.
engaged.
Yep.
Okay.
And to be honest, I mean, I took stuff that I've been hearing has been super ineffectual anyway, just to see it.
Just to see how bad it is.
And
Well, again
kinda,
though, you had pretty good scenario,
and
and you still had the C there.
it was.
You had some bone rolls on Nemo for the damage.
That's kind of what I was looking at. The other thing was
I
die
don't-
rolls.
I don't
Those
think this.
misses were not good.
I don't think the surgeon is worth it anymore. Mechanical throws are. Bile throws have always been kind of difficult.
So did he assassinate? I missed the end. Did he assassinate?
Yeah, Dynamo came over and stuck her with a spear.
Yeah.
I needed an 8. Rolled an 8.
Yeah.
Well, that'll do it.
The focus to shove off 5 was scary. I thought she was going to walk away from it. I really did. The only reason is Dynamo gets a cumulative +1 damage every time he hits something.
Oh.
Yeah. Plus, I gave him power strength 19 because of lightning.
I
Sure.
thought it was just like, a thing together about.
All right.
So it's going to be a rethinking. Fortunately for me, being a Troll Blood player, I don't think I have to rethink much,
Right.
because they seem to change the rules to suit my style of play. So because
Fantastic.
I've always liked the War Jacks,
Big
the
stompy
beasts,
war
the big
beasts.
stompies. That's what I like to see. That's what I like to play.
Sure.
Yeah, and I know it'll take a little while on a few games on go, but I don't know. My first impressions of Agathea are kind of
That feat's pretty nasty.
good, not great. Kind of definitely in mid-range, just kind of nothing too fancy-dancy, but simple.
That's like weight work too. I don't care. You're Karen? I don't care at all. I'm numb.
Calmer than you, bro.
Yeah, calmer than you. Less caring than you.
I'm comfortably numb.
I probably should have taken the death jack.
I have become comfortably numb.